Mi gente, good morning guys. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Well guys, I'm actually here in front of my food truck, which I've been showing you guys, been telling you guys about it. I'm sure you guys have heard about it somewhere along the lines in my social media. Somebody asked me a question the other day, like, Louis, what inspired you? So I'm gonna answer the question for you. First, I always wanted to get into the food business one way or the other. I really didn't want necessarily a quote unquote a restaurant, a full-blown restaurant. Why not a full-blown restaurant? Because it's a lot of headaches that go along with it. I mean, I work in the HVAC industry and I see this stuff day in, day out. I see it behind the scenes that people do not see. So I know what's entail of making this whole big operation work. And it's a lot of work. And especially when you're a one-man army in the sense, like, you know, as far as like an owner, yeah, it's great, you have money, but money doesn't solve all the problems. And what I mean by that is you have all the money in the world, but what does it matter if you have the money if you don't have any workers? Right now, it's very hard to get quality work, quality help. And that's what makes it tough during these tough economic times or these rough times during the pandemic. Food, I like to eat different types of food. I like trying all types of food. I'm not necessarily a picky person. I'll try things at least once. If I don't like it, I'll tell you it tastes like shit. And if I like it, I'll tell you I love it. I like that when you're engaged with your friends, your family, your loved one, your girlfriend, your spouse, whatever, everything's around food. Food and drinks, cocktails, having a good time. So why not have a food truck that you can put a smile on somebody's face. I enjoy not just the money end of it, but I enjoy the fact that people actually enjoy your food. When you make something out of nothing and people actually, wow, this is great, why not? Now I'm in a better position. I actually have a team behind me. I also have my family behind me. So to me, the opportunity just arose at the right time. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and move forward and let's do it. I'm big on like controlling your own destiny. Right now, the way things are with the pandemic, it's just finding a good job is very hard. What's a good job? For me, I'm about helping my family and supporting my family. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to maintain my family and take care of my family. We have to create our own destiny. And then if I could do whatever it takes to help my team grow, I will do that. Because right now through this pandemic, people talking about what's a great job. Shit, if you have a job, that's step number one. Two, if they pay you decent amount of money, because nobody wants to pay, so fuck that. Nah, I want to control my own destiny. I make my own rules, my own time, my own money, and that's what you do when you become a leader. And once you become a leader, then you need help the people behind you and lead the way so they can become successful, because I cannot do this by myself. I cannot do it alone, and nor do I want to do it alone. And the team behind me is my family. I want to help my family all the way, and we're going to make our own checks, and we're going to make our own money, and we're going to dictate that, you know, our worth, our value. Because if the next motherfucker don't value me, I don't value myself, and I'm gonna value my team. Fuck the motherfucker out there. Fuck the corporations out there. Fuck them. Because at the end of the day, you're just a number, and they don't give a shit about you. And you know what? I give a shit about me. I take control of my own destiny, my own fuck-ups, but I also want to reap the benefits, but not just for myself, for my team. I always say a team because it's a team effort, and I'm not a greedy person always thinking about myself, because this cannot happen without a team. That's pretty much it. I see an opportunity. I want to help my family. I want to call the shots. And at the end of the day, that's really what it's about in a small business. And who knows, you know what? This could be a snowball effect in due time and manifest to bigger and better things to get more food trucks. Not just one, many more. I like how you handle business and a food truck, because they come, pick up the order, or you deliver the order, and that's it. You don't got to worry about the fire sprinklers. You don't got to worry about the seating, the fire marshals. I mean, all this other stuff that goes along with it. Sometimes we want bigger things, but then we start realizing it. Life is not all about business neither. You know what I mean? You need a kind of a balance. So the balance I have here is that, you know what? At a certain time we're open, at a certain time we're closed. You know what? I come to realize, I don't know if you guys realized through this whole pandemic, that, you know, it's not about work. Yes, we need work. Yes, we want to make our own plan and make our own money. Great. That's all beautiful. But at the same time, you also want to make time for the family, because if anything I learned from this pandemic, money's not everything. I want to spend time with I want to spend some quality time, I should say, with my family, my loved ones, especially my daughter, that, you know what I mean, that I missed out the last 10 years. I can't make up for those 10 years, but moving forward, we can make things better. So guys, with that note, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope this help was helpful, was motivation to you guys, because I know I never had anybody motivate me as far as like a mentor. But if I could do that for somebody else and help them, and of course, you have any questions, like Louis, like what do you do and start, you know, what I need to do to start a business, a food truck, an HVAC business, I'll be more than happy to explain that to you and tell you guys, because it has done great for me and has taken a lot from me. But at the end of the day, it done a lot greater than it's taken from me, if that makes any sense. You know what? Life is about sacrifice. This was a sacrifice. When I started in the beginning, it was a sacrifice. And like anything else, nothing comes easy, because if it was easy, everybody be doing it, right? Guys, you can always DM me, email me, subscribe on the bottom, or just call me at 516-377-5200. Wepa.